Hey 8th graders, it's your friendly neighborhood social studies teacher, 8th grade advisor, and just generally awesome guy, Mr. Keelan. Hope you're doing fabulous in your virtual education environment and are doing your best to get all of your footage ready to send to me so I can make the best virtual graduation for you that I can. I'd like to talk to you about some advice on how you can make the footage that you're going to be recording as great as possible for your virtual graduation. First, let's talk about dress. You are receiving, Mr. Nipper's delivering today your caps and gowns. You should not wear just the cap and gown and footage. You should be dressed underneath the robe, underneath the gown, in a way that would be appropriate to wearing in a normal graduation ceremony. Gentlemen, I suggest that you wear a shirt and tie underneath. I suggest that you wear dress pants and dress shoes. Why? Well, if you wear a graduation robe with shorts, it just looks weird. Trust me. It looks really weird. And if you do that in the video, that's all people look at, like, what is going on there? So please, don't do that. Ladies, you can wear a dress pantsuit or a dress underneath it. I would strongly suggest, since the gowns, I believe, are white, that you don't wear bright colors underneath it. My son, Danny, stand up here, Dan. Come here. This is my son, Dan. He's in 6th grade. As you can see, he is a huge fan of the Warriors of Golden State, who have a golden jersey. If you wear a dress that is of this color, it's going to radiate through the gown. Don't do that. Let's hear it for Danny. Great job, Danny. So please, you want to wear neutral colors if possible. Either a white or a dark color, and the dark for some reason doesn't come through, but if you wear bright colors, it comes through. Next, what I'm going to be doing is going to be bringing you through a few of the different shots that I need you to take. Everybody has a minimum of 4 shots that you have to do. Some of you have more if you are doing a speech, or if you're receiving an award. Please watch each of these carefully and try to replicate them as best you can. Okay, so first one we're going to talk about is your march. The march is going to be you walking forward toward the camera. You want to have a good distance of about maybe 10 feet or so, and you want to walk toward the camera. And you're going to try to emulate what we would do inside the gym as much as possible. That means you're not going to have a partner with you, but you're going to be solo, flying solo, and you're going to step forward with your right foot, and then bring your left foot together with it, then your left foot, and bring it together. This is a pattern that we use in a formal occasion, like a graduation or a wedding. Again, you want to keep walking toward the camera and just walk right past the camera, or whoever is holding your camera. Nice truck going by. You want to do that so that way it gives the illusion that you are walking past and then the next person is walking up when I'm editing that. Let's take a look at my daughter Maggie modeling that for us. So our next clip that you're going to be making is a thank you. Normally in the graduation video, I have all the students holding up a sign saying thank you to different people who have been crucial in helping out the class of Robert L. Craig, the graduating class. Fortunately, I don't have you all together so we could do all that. So I thought it might be nice to give each of you the opportunity to give a thank you, to say thank you to whoever it is that's made a difference for you, that helped you get to the point where you can graduate. This is not the Oscars. You shouldn't be doing a speech here. You want to keep it to about 10 to 15 seconds. Nice, short, simple, sweet. Keep it to your family. If there's a teacher, a friend, someone who's really made a difference for you, you can give them a shout out. But we shouldn't be going through a whole long list of every single person who's made a difference in your life. Keep it simple, silly. Let's get a shot of my daughter Maggie modeling this for us. I hope she'll thank me.
I would like to thank all my family and friends for helping me get to this point of graduation for 8th grade. I would especially like to thank my dad for all his funny jokes and helping out with schoolwork throughout the years. So.
Okay, kids, now the proud moment that you've been waiting for, the receiving of your diploma, which you should be receiving today thanks to the amazing Mr. Nipper making all those deliveries to your home. Remember, you're receiving the diploma book, not the actual diploma. That will be mailed to you after the 15th, after the ceremony. But the book, so that way you can have it within your video and ceremony, is what you should be receiving today. So your parents should be standing with their side profile toward the camera, and you want to walk toward them. Start the camera, wait a second, and so that way it would give me time to say your name, announce your name, and then you're going to walk toward them. You're going to take the diploma and give them a hug, a shake of the hand, a nod, elbow, whatever it is that you want that you do with your family to say, oh, thanks. And then you're going to walk past the camera. Walk past it. Maybe you just got your diploma, so you might want to feel free to like smile afterwards, like, yay, woo, something like that as you walk past the camera. That would be wonderful. Let's take a look at the amazing Maggie modeling this for us. So for this shot, you want to wait a second before you start walking forward, so that way I can say your name. Maggie Elizabeth Keelan. And then walk toward the camera and smile. That's perfect. Great job, Dan. You make a great parent. All right. So we're going to be closing out the graduation with a shot of many of you moving your tassel. We're going to try to get everybody. We're not going to be able to show everyone at once, but we're going to show everybody with the moment of moving their tassel. This is an honorary moment where it shows and signifies to the world that you are no longer a student, but you are now a graduate, that you are now an alumni at the Robert L. Craig School, not a student of it. So what you're going to be wearing your tassel, as previously mentioned, on the right hand side. So you want to wear the tassel on your right. It should be hanging from the right in all of your video. For the final shot, you're going to get a nice close-up shot of yourself, nice and tight, of you grabbing the tassel with your right hand and moving it to the left, putting your hand down and smiling. That's it. Nice and simple. Let's get a look at what it would look like for Maggie, who won't be wearing a cap, even though I ordered her one. Amazon. And what it will look like nice and up close with somebody much better looking than me. Okay, everybody. I'm going to need you to get a series of a few photos for me in your cap and gown that I can also use in the video. These should be still photos. These photos are going to be used in the final choral performance of How Far I'll Go during the virtual graduation ceremony. There's going to be a montage of all sorts of pictures of all of you looking fabulous in your caps and gowns as graduates. So first, you all received a yard sign. I'd like for you to take a few poses next to your yard sign in your cap and gown. Mix it up. You should take a few serious ones, and you should take a few funny ones. This thing, whatever it is. So also I'd like a nice close-up photo of you in your cap and gown. Smiling, of course. If you're not a smiler, then a good strong look of determination. But I would say at least a smile, maybe some teeth, nice and up close. While you're taking your photos next to the graduation sign, if you want to also take a video, a short one, a few seconds of yourself, like waving, looking, doing something in your cap and gown, a short, like 3 to 5 second video. I could also use that. If you could do that, that would be awesome. Thanks. So let's take a look at what these photos should look like. The serious shot. The funny shot. And the close-up portrait. Video next to the sign doing a pose. Okay, next we're going to talk to all of our award recipients. If you are receiving an award during the graduation ceremony, first, congratulations. Yeah, you did good, kid. Take your hand, pat yourself on the back. Round of applause for you. Next, you are going to have to issue a short thank you statement. I sent each of you an exemplar that you could use for your thank you statement. Please look at it in your virtual graduation instructions that has been posted multiple times to Google Classroom. You should have it, a nice close shot of you looking directly at the camera and say thank you to the person and the organization for the award. We're going to watch now my daughter modeling
Lions and the South Bergen Rotary for this award and continually supporting our school.
Okie dokie. So now you're all finished. You've filmed everything. It looks fantastic. You're going to send it to me. I need everything either shared via the Google Drive or sent via email to class2020@moonachie-school.org. Please don't send it to my personal email or personal one or the school one. Please send it to class2020@moonachie-school.org. That way it'll be nice and separate. I'll be able to find it, edit it into your virtual graduation immediately. Please, please do not wait to film all this. Please have everything sent to me by Tuesday at the latest. Remember, your virtual graduation ceremony is on Monday, June 15th at 6 p.m. It'll be premiering on the school website and on the RLCTV YouTube page. Please, I need a lot of time to get all that footage edited and put together. The sooner you send it, the easier it will be for me to make you an awesome graduation. I really appreciate your help and you taking the time to make this graduation as fantastic as we can. I know you deserve so much more than a virtual graduation. You're an amazing class. Teaching each of you has been a tremendous honor. But this is the best that we can make. Please help me make it the best that we can. Thanks so much. Have a great one. I miss you all.